Alrighty. I think we looked at that. I'm not too sure. This is like very late notice for me, but hello everyone. Welcome back to another race here. Oh shit. Apologies about that. Holy cow. As you can tell, I just don't really let notice with this. But hello everybody. We're finally here. Welcome back to another race here in the Nitrous Racing League. Welcome actually to season 2 of the Nitrous Racing League. We are in Saudi Arabia in the PlayStation Tier 1 league for us. So as you know, I think we've got 4 leagues going on at the minute for F1. So there's 3 tiers, and then there's obviously a PC tier, which is mad. But yeah, welcome everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. We do appreciate you tuning in, and yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. So obviously it took a while to set up. Quality's not been running for very long. 15 minutes to go here on quality, but let's go ahead and give you the rundown of the times. So far, we're up in P1. We got Iron Cloud coming in with a 128.1, which is a really good time. The gap, however, is slowly shrunk by like 2,000th of a second, which is crazy. We've got Crumpton 2005 here, which is a new driver here at the Nitrous Racing League. There are quite a few new drivers I don't recognise. So starting off, if we work from the bottom, Piero's a new driver here, I think, in this Pacific League, if I remember. So welcome, glad to have you, Piero. We've got Tobster as well in the Aston Martin. This guy's been doing F1 for like a short amount of time, so welcome, Tobster. I hope you have a good season. Who else we got? X90G. He's been racing a couple of times. I think he raced towards the end of last season in the Senior League. So nice to have him. We've also got Tato as well, and TTG Tom right there. Nice to see you guys. Welcome. Tiger Assassin himself is finally racing, getting himself in the Aston Martin there. So yeah, I hope to see a strong performance from him. And here we go. We got Crumpton coming across the line with a 127 flat, which is a really good time there from the AlphaTauri. Hopefully we can see some improvements from the others. Let's see who else we got here. We got some returning ones. I think URL David was a part of this Senior League. I wasn't quite sure. It's been a while. But yeah, Saudi Arabia, probably arguably one of the hardest tracks to nail because it's that broken. But for those who don't know, and for those who are watching live, let me just quickly introduce myself. So I'm Dan. I'm one of the commentators here at NRL, and yeah, it's a pleasure to have you all. I did try and commentate for a bit last season, but I've just been working on behind the scenes and all that. So, and I do mainly the Twitch stuff here. And yeah, today's stream is sponsored by Interrodata. So Interrodata is all about keeping like your data private within the business. We're looking at like storing your data safely and all that good stuff. I kind of remember this. It's been forever, but welcome F1 lover. Glad to have you. Thank you for letting me know. Like 2 minutes when I was in the middle of a Dead by Daylight game, I was like, you know what, Dead by Daylight, we don't have to go. I've got F1 to do. Come on in, F1. So yeah, I probably will be doing this more often. If people do want me to do this more often, F1 lover, drop me a message. But yeah. So riding on board with some of the drivers, as you can see, we got someone on our outlap. We got Stretch on an outlap here. Good evening, Bonnie Evil. Nice to see you. Good luck for today. I hope you smash it out there like everyone else does. Now you're probably having network issues. I will try and get him back if he does decided to lag. But he's about to start a lap soon. But yeah, F1 lover, you're probably gonna have to help me here. If I say stuff wrong, then I'm basically, you're helping me, and I don't know why I'm doing these hand gestures, because it's not like I've got a camera or anything. But yeah, so I think someone's about to start a lap here. Let's ride on board with the Haas driver, Stretch. Let's see what lap time he can do. Now, here we go. He's about to start a lap in 3, 2, 1. I think he's about to start a lap. So going into turn 1, goes down into third, and second, drops down to second. Already invalidates. It's gonna be a tough one. I think them first 2 corners are gonna cause a lot of penalties here. So this is going to be arguably one of the toughest tracks to nail, especially for quali. So this is going to be very interesting. I don't know what to expect, because I think I remember ages ago there was a bug in F1. Basically the track limit was so broken on this track, and I think as soon as you got out the pit lane, if you just went like a tiny bit over like the curb, even though it wasn't classed as invalidation, you automatically invalidated your lap, which really sucks. Honestly, I don't know why they did that. It was on release date, because I remember I was talking to Tiger about it, and he did a tester around this track, and it was broken. The track was broken, so hopefully they fixed it. It has been a while since they've uploaded it and got it back out here on F1. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. But honestly, everyone looking roughly aiming towards the 28s and 29s. Bear in mind, the majority of people are on softs for this, so it's going to be interesting. I'm going to go over now the standings real quick and the teammates. So coming up in the AlphaTauri, we've got Aramis, Cloud and Crumpton. Please Crumpton, if you're in Discord, do let me know if I'm saying your name wrong. These guys are in the AlphaTauri. Aramis Cloud in particular was in last season. He did pretty good for his performance, which honestly he blew me away. So honestly, all the drivers blew me away, but he really stood out for me personally. But it's a new season. Anyway, moving on, we've got URL David and TTG Tom 21 in the McLarens. These two are going to be teaming up. We've obviously got Tyler and Topster. These guys are going to be in the Aston Martins for the season. We've obviously got the one and only X90G riding teammates this season with Toussaint, one of the admins here at Nitrous Racing League, which is lovely to see. We've got Pyro and Stretch in the AlphaTauris. These guys, no, not. See, it's been a while since I've commentated F1 in the Haas. We've also got the player and Jake Marshall working together in the Ferraris. I don't see any other Ferrari, which is disappointing. We've got only Luca Rosman, and where's the other one? Only Luca Rosman, and I can't find his teammate. But anyway, he's in the Williams, so that's going to be an interesting one to see. And finally, we've got Piero and Bonnie working together in the Red Bull. Honestly, it's going to be interesting. Like I don't know what to expect, but I think Topster now is making his way towards the final few corners before he's able to start a lap. So that without any hesitation, we're going to ride on board with the one and only Topster 2710. Please correct me, Topster, if you don't want me to say that ever again. But you know, it's how it is. For those watching in the chat, we do appreciate it. And here we go now, as he's about to start a lap. Let's ride on board with Topster. Will he be able to set a decent time? We'll find out. And he crosses the line now. For this corner, you're roughly braking at the 50-metre board, getting down to third. Gets a good turn 1 and 2 there, which is respect. Down to turn 3. Tries not to invalidate. I think that's a tricky bit to invalidate. Heading away, moving down to turn 4 and 5. This tricky little S section. Trying to slowly make his way up through the gears in these few corners. Manages to hook the curbs nicely, trying not to invalidate. Gets it done successfully. Now heading into sector 2 with this tight little hairpin. This is going to cost him now, braking just after the 50-metre board down to 4th. Manages to carry all the speed through the corner. Now moving on down this high speed section, down into sector 3. There is a little braking point right there. Just broke after the 50-metre board down into 5th, and this is the only lap now he'll have a chance to improve, so making his way now into turn 3, trying to hook the apexes there as close as he can to see if he can do it. Now just after just a light tap on the brake from the previous corners, and now moving down into the final 2 corners. Will he be able to set a decent lap time? We'll have to find out as he makes his way towards the final corner, braking just after the 50-metre board, down into 3rd, carries all the speed through the corner. Now it's a flat out towards the finish, and it's going to be from Topster. Meanwhile, Crumpton setting a decent lap time, gets himself up into P13. So far, here are your standings so far. Pyro coming out of nowhere, getting himself into 3rd. Both Mercedes getting up there in 4th and 5th. Really good times there from these guys. But yes, still all to play for. As I always say, and I've said this in the past, quality is just how fast was your pace at roughly, and nice body, you hit the wall for some reason. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, it looks like to me it's all about pace. So if you can set your pace out there, try and get used to the track, where's your braking points and all that stuff, you will probably improve in the race, because it's going to be an interesting one. I think it's 23 laps, I don't know. I haven't really commentated around Saudi Arabia, so it is quite difficult to find out where your times are for all this. But thank you everyone for tuning in, we do appreciate it. Welcome everyone, I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and looking forward to seeing this phenomenal race here at the Nitrous Racing League. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are new around here and if you would like to take part in these races, see, I was close. F1 lover, I was close by 2 laps, alright? So give me a high five right there. And yeah, so if for those who are wanting to join the league, make sure to drop a follow. And if you'd like to join the Discord, get yourself in there, take part in these leagues we have on offer. We've also got a little TikTok and Instagram and Twitter page. You can follow us on social media right there. Bonnie doing the max, the cheeky max was happening there. And yeah, that's quality out of the way. And my God, I feel like I'm getting warmed up here. Oh, I'm really getting involved. So here are the standings for now. So we've got Crumpton in first. Thank you, Watch, for the follow. We do appreciate that. Mr. Watch MRX, thank you for the follow. And Leo Smith as well coming in with the follow. Thank you guys, we do appreciate it. So we've got Crumpton coming in first, URL David in second, Pyro in third, Tato in fourth, Wicked Style in fifth, Only Luca Rosman in sixth, IMS Cloud in seventh, 2 Cent in eighth, X93 in ninth, and Jake in 10th. Dean, how we doing, mate? Welcome. I hope you're having a great day. But for those who are wanting to join, exclamation point Discord in the chat. I'll get yourself the Discord link. Don't ask why there's 2. I've been very busy, so I might have got 2 links. But there you go. Get yourselves in there and sign up. You know, you're missing out. If you just want to be part of this, you are 100% missing out. BCRE Sports, how we doing, mate? Glad to see you. Black Country as well. Cheeky shout out going to Black Country as well, helping us out a lot at the Nitrous Racing League, especially with all like the cool little badges and all that. Leo, you applied for the PC League. No idea if you'll get a spot. Now, if you are wanting any questions about that, make sure to get in contact with F1 Lover. He'll more than likely be able to help you with that. I just do the commentating and behind the scenes stuff. I'm not really thing. Hey, what's good? Thank you for the sub as well, Arsenal. But they're moving on to the formation lab, so here we go. I'm tier 3 tomorrow, but got the vaccine yesterday, so I have a fever. Mate, Dean, I hope you recover well, and I hope to see you there tomorrow. I think you're versus me tomorrow, so let's see what we can do out there tomorrow. But that is for tomorrow. What did you ask? Is it full quality? It is. Well, it was an 18-minute quality, and this is a 25% race. So every tier, we've got 18-minute qualities and 25% races. All right. So there's obviously, I think it's 18-minute qualities for all 3, and then 25% races. According to F1 Lover as well, I did read it. I am sorry if I missed this, F1 Lover. Apparently it's one stop, so we can either go soft to medium or medium to soft, but everyone warming up the tires right here. I asked a question, honestly, what do you guys think? Who are you guys going to go for today? This is a 50% race, is it? Is it a 50%? I thought it was 25%, I'll have to double check with that phone number. It probably is 50. Oh yeah, because 25 would be right, half of this, wouldn't it? I doubt anyone will go to two-stop strategy. Well, honestly, you can get people doing one stop and two stops. Okay, there's 50%. Alright, I said 25%. You can tell I've been busy. Wait, what? Is it just gonna slow deliberately? Right, I thought I lagged out. You scared me a little bit there. You scared me a little bit there. Jeez, man. But they're making the way towards the starting line. So, Damon, you said 2 cent. Ooh, 2 cent. Alright, 2 cent is. I know. I always talk to this guy, and he's crazy on F1. So it's auto play for now as they make their way up to the starting grid for the first time here in the tier 1 chat, tier 1 lead. I said tier 1 chat. But is it going to be really good? Honestly, it's still out of play for. I am going to commentate this and I'll get back to you guys. But if you are a tier 1 subscriber, make sure to put them high emotes in the chat. Boom! Because this is going to be an exciting race. And here we go now for the first time here in Saudi Arabia. As we're going to look for the 5 red lights. Is there any 5 red lights, please? 5 red lights? 5 red lights? Red light, please? Is this just red light? It's gonna be a red light, green light reference, isn't it? Oh! Oh, so it's pop. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought. Wait, is it pop? Could be a lobby glitch. Please don't tell me it's a lobby glitch. Unless there's someone. Is anyone loading for you, Bonnie? Because I know you're racing. Is anyone loading for you? Clemson spun on the second to last lap and still won. Really? Really? I don't think I was there. I don't think I watched the last race. So honestly, I have no clue. But honestly, we could see it happen today. Is it gonna be? Is it a lobby glitch? It might be. I don't know. We're just waiting. But yeah, I've got no rush. So Dan shows the tires. All right, good. All right. Oh my